Hey, it's Brielle with Seibert Solutions, and today I'm here with Matthias from K15t, so thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and I know today we wanted to talk about one of your apps, Backbone Issue Sync.
Exactly.
So I'd love if you can give us some more insight.
Of course, yeah. Backbone Issue Sync is a tool which enables you to synchronize Jira issues across different Jira instances. So it doesn't matter if data center, cloud, or in all different variations. And especially the use case behind that is often people want to collaborate. So companies, let's say you're a company, I'm another company, but we have a joint project. And you don't want to work in my Jira, you just want to work in yours, I want to work in mine. But we can still collaborate by using Backbone. And I'm adding a comment here, you see popping it up over there.
That's a very cool concept.
Yeah.
Is it just for Jira issues, or does it sync other things as well?
It syncs mainly Jira issues, concentrating you on that. But of course, alongside, there are also Jira components and project versions, which are also not just issue data, but also project data, which is a bit in addition to that. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you mind kind of sharing about the features, maybe a visual
Sure,
walkthrough of how this works?
Yeah, I will just go ahead. And you're seeing here a Jira, a white Jira with a white background color, and on the other side a yellow one. So these are two different Jira instances. And now I want to connect this WiseApp project to a project on the other instance. In order to do that, I select the instance I want to connect to. I need to define the URL to the other side. And then I can go ahead and basically now I'm sending a connection request to the other instance. So the other company could say, okay, let's have a look at that. We can see here's an incoming request from this other company. And I can now connect it to the project which I want to. So in this case, I'm the supplier for this WiseApp. I'm accepting the request. And now it's ready to be configured. I can switch also back here. So it's not in the request send state anymore, but I can now go ahead and configure the synchronization in more detail. And here our UI basically guides every user through what do you want to really exchange. So maybe we don't want to exchange all the issues, but we only want to exchange certain type of issues, which is bugs in that case, for example. And then for a bug, you don't need to synchronize all the fields in Jira, but you can say the most common ones are I want to synchronize a summary and a description. You could also choose your custom fields if you have some more data you want to exchange. For this demo, I keep it simple.
Sure.
But yeah, and often our customers are interested also in the workflow mappings, so that if you have workflows on both sides, they can be the same, but they don't need to be the same. So when I receive, it's the issue is in the status to do, what should be done on my side? I map it now to the same state. That's often what we advise our customers as well, because don't make it too complex, make it easily understandable,
sure.
That you still know how you collaborate. After workflows, often what's useful is also comments for interacting on certain tasks you want to do. So I'm also activating here bi-directional comments. And in addition, also attachments. And I publish it, and that's basically all the setup you need to do. So it's really only this couple of minutes. And if you go ahead now, then yeah, it's started. Then we can create actually a bug in here, if the UI would let me do so.
Demo life.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good then if it's just the shortcut still works, so at least that. So if a new bug is is created over here, I think that's always the interesting part if you demo a syncing app. What do you expect should be on the other side?
Right. How fast does it arrive?
Yeah, but then on the other side, basically what we see, if I go in here and I refresh that page as well, we can see that the bug arrived, and I can now go back and say, oh yeah, we'll look into it as a comment. If I add that into here, we can also see that then after a short while it should pop up the comment directly here. You can see, so okay, we'll look into it, and that's basically how you can communicate. You can also do the workflow and everything, but probably that's enough for now. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. That's a great overview. I'm curious, does like give you notification like a normal Jira issue once they add a comment or okay.
Like
cool.
the best thing for us is basically if you don't recognize how you can collaborate, like Backbone is just in the background, and basically you're just using Jira, and so maybe best thing is you don't really notice Backbone. It's just there and syncing the stuff.
Makes sense. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and it was great meeting you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Of course.